Good morning, YouTube. Out here on this beautiful Saturday morning. As you can see, the sun is just now peeking through the trees. Chickens are out. Chickens are out scratching around. Figured I'd make another little video. Just got through making a little video, me letting them out first thing this morning before the sun was up, and caught him mating with one of the cinnamon queen hens. That was kind of crazy, but that ain't the point of this video. So I'm gonna talk about some upgrading we're gonna do. I need to expand the coop. I've got, over 50 chickens, and I built this coop onto my shed. We bought this property in January, and hey Ruru, good morning. Bought this property in January of this year, and it's small, it's not a big piece of property, and I'm just trying to show that if you don't have any restrictions on your property, if you don't have a homeowners association or any city restrictions or anything like that. We live out in the country, so we don't have any of that. Even if you have a small piece of property, we're trying to show that you can, do some things to make yourself a little more self-sufficient, and it's a lot of fun. So I built this coop. I just had an existing building here. It's not a great building, but it serves its purpose, and there was a lean-to on the back of it that I'm assuming, used to keep firewood. There was a lot of wood chips and stuff on the ground. So what I did is I started out by just enclosing the area where the lean-to was, and then I decided I'm gonna add to it. So I made a chicken run all on the front here. Let me back up this thing's. So I built this chicken run, and we started out, we were only gonna do, like maybe a dozen chickens, and chicken math is real. We got the bug, and we just started getting chicken after chicken after chicken. Hey sissy girl. Hey sissy girl. And anyway, so right now what we're doing is we've got some much younger hens, some Rhode Island Reds, and I keep them at night. I close them up in there. See if I can get it to focus. I keep them closed up in there, and then every morning when I let the chickens out to free range, I lead them back in there, and I close this door. And yes, they have fans to circulate the air and kind of help them keep cool, because it's still kind of warm. It's supposed to be 101 or 103 today. It was 101 yesterday. Last week was cool. But anyway, off topic. I close them up in there, then I opened up the coop door before it's dark, and all the chickens go in the coop, and once they're all in, I close the door to keep predators out, because we've had some snake issues. Haven't lost any of the snakes since I started doing it this way, and it's not just chicken wire, because the snakes can fit through this wire, but I put bird netting over the chicken wire, and there's concrete all around the bottom, and coop needs to be cleaned again. Do it about once a week. Hey Steve, good morning. My wife named him Steve when he was just a little chick, and it stuck. Not sure, it might end up being a rooster. It might end up being a rooster. It's got wattles coming in really big, and the poop on top of its head starting to grow out. But anyway, we're rapidly outgrowing this. Once we integrate all those other chicks with the rest of the flock, it's going to be kind of tight in there. So fixing to take the nesting box. We got a 10 chicken nesting box mounted in there, and my hens can't get to it because of the babies being in there, the young pullets. And if I leave it open where they can get to it, they're gonna pick on and possibly kill some of the babies. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna unmount it off the wall, and I'm gonna move it out here. I'm gonna move this little, their perch, one of their perches, I'm gonna move it out of the way and mount the nesting box on this wall so they can have access to it. And then it'll probably be another 2 weeks before I could integrate the Rhode Island Reds and the Jersey Giants. But anyway, that's a project for today. But in the near future, this is what I was making this video for. I'm gonna bring this coop out to the corner right here, and I'm actually gonna enclose this entire porch area that's on this shed and have it come all the way out and put the door right here rather than over here, and all that'll be open. It'll be like a big horseshoe all the way around, if that makes any sense. And that'll give them a lot more room. And then I think I might still put the door right here, because I plan on putting a chicken door somewhere along this wall here. And then we're tired of the chickens having total free reign of the backyard, because we just have feathers everywhere. Someone's feeling frisky, wanting to play. But the solid brown one, she's just, man, she's 13 years old and she ain't too into playing no more. Sissy, knock it off. Sissy, I said knock it off. Good girl. Anyway, so once this is all closed in, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come out quite a ways and do a chicken wire enclosed area with bird netting over the top, so that they could still have a part of the yard to peck around in, but not the whole yard, because they're getting up on the back porch. There's chicken poop, you know, we gotta clean it off every day, spray it off with the water hose, and it's just getting to be too much, you know. Once they start, you know, we decide to start having you know, brooding their eggs and start having more chicks, you know, it's going to be too much. So yeah, that's the plan. Tell me what y'all think. I got to clean all that off. It's going to be a fun project, but I built all that in like a weekend, so shouldn't be an issue. Tell me what you think. Leave some comments and any ideas. I appreciate y'all coming and watching in the video by showing some chicken scratching. Hey girls. Got 2 Welsomer cockerels there, silver laced Wyandotte, and 3 buff Orpingtons in this picture. And of course you got Mr. Roo. Rudy. Rudy Roo. Chick, chick, chick. Good boy. See if we get him crowing again. Good boy. There it is. Alrighty. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful morning. There's one of the local bullies. What y'all eating over here? What y'all eating over here? Whatever it is, we're going to run you off and take it from you, huh, girl? Yeah, that's our cinnamon queen. So if you don't know, cinnamon queens are white leghorn rooster and Rhode Island red hen mix, and that gives you a cinnamon queen. They lay approximately 280 eggs a year. It's a pretty good number, and they're super docile, real friendly. I hold them all the time, and full of personality, and they're beautiful. What you doing, guys and gals? Anyway, I'll be uploading some more videos over the weekend. The weekends are really the only time that I have to do this. By the time I get off of work, I don't get off work till after 6, and then get home around 7 or so, and just enough time to do my chores and get the animals all put up and taken care of. And then, and I don't really think about videoing, but the weekends are when I try to make it happen. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all tune in again later, and we will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.